everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. And today I am quite excited because I'll be checking out a brand new collaboration between B.I and Chuu of LOONA, and they came through with a new song called Chajanga, also known as Lullaby for the Dingo music channel. We love to see it. As some of you may already know, I've been keeping up with this channel. B.I is up there as one of my top echelon artists out there, solo artists out there. And then we got Chuu. As some of you may already know, I'm in orbit. So this is piecing a best of both worlds together all in one. I'm pretty sure some of you guys as well, or regardless if you came for B.I or you came with Chuu, I'm pretty sure you stayed for both of them after checking out this song on your own time. But I have to find out myself how the overall dynamic between the two of them are and what kind of parts were laid out, what kind of genre they messed with. So enough talk. Let's just dive into the collaboration now. Alright, so I brought it up here. Chajanga, also known as Lullaby by B.I and Chuu of LOONA for the Dingo live series, I believe. Unfortunately, the English captions are not readily available, so I'm gonna have to repass the lines, probably check out the lyrics after this or during this reaction and review, of course. But something to note, guys, as I was bringing this up, I saw in the description that B.I, Chuu, and Vav work together in terms of the lyrics. We love to see it, of course, but let's just dive into it. Wow, just seeing the both of them in one picture just like this is so surreal. Right away with B.I. Ooh. Okay, so I believe we're in the pre-chorus now. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that from the acoustic guitar work to like the organ or keyboard work. And just how they bring it back together here. So beautiful. It's so sweet. Okay, verse 2, Chuu. Back to the pre-chorus. Okay. Something's going on and talking about like being at the same place, I believe. In regards to like destiny, I believe. Because I definitely heard these words before in a song. But I'm gonna have to find out myself after. Their voices just work so well together though. This bridge though with B.I is phenomenal so far. Hey, man, that hit moment before they brought it together here though. Aww. Chuu there at the very end. Unbelievable, unbelievable, guys. What a collaboration between B.I, Chuu of LOONA, and Dingo. I gotta give it to all of them, truly. Even though the English captions were not present there right away, I can sense the overall feelings and vibe in the song. In regards to Lullaby, I feel like it's really mentioning like sort of connecting to, I don't know, I guess the sky, and or our dreams, or something in regards to a significant other one being in the same place, or in regards to destiny. I'm leaning more towards that. I'm gonna definitely have to search up the translation right now, but before I search that up, I really want to talk about the overall dynamic that I've witnessed here today. It was beautiful. It was a work of art, honestly, between B.I and Chuu's moments in this song, how they complement each other, what kind of succession they laid out this in terms of the arrangement. So I gotta give it to Diggy and Jin for doing that, because I can tell in the credits here for the description. And as some of you may know, Jin, Diggy has been working with B.I hand in hand for a very long time, especially with the likes of Icon, the likes of Winner. Jin even was on Shake That Brass by Amber Liu. So very significant names, very familiar names, of course, if you guys have been keeping up with the channel and my coverage of B.I. But in terms of Chuu and B.I, I really loved how the distribution was like this. And what I mean by that is we kicked it off right away with B.I, right? But then during the pre-chorus, we got a little bit of Chuu, we got a little bit of B.I, and then the moment where I feel like everything, where Chuu's talking about everything at the same place or something like that during the chorus. I feel like, sure, there's lost in translation for me. I'm not proficient yet at Korean, I hope, and I will practice my very best to do so. But the chorus, I love the chorus so much. How Chuu takes the chorus, but then the post-chorus, similarly to the pre-chorus, right? They work off each other like that, line by line, ever so slightly. Then we got even more of Chuu. Probably the most significant amount was that verse 2, right? But even though she got a lot of spotlight there, B.I himself got a lot of spotlight during the bridge. And then just how he ended the bridge was like, yeah, right immediately after the bridge, I love how he was like, yeah, and then brought it back together with Chuu to conclude the song. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. That kind of arrangement and distribution was like pure perfection in terms of this collaboration. It's so good. Now, talking about soundscape wise, what I'm loving in this, from the acoustic guitar, right, really setting the tone of the song, but also to the drum kit work that is used as a transitioner, to some percussion work, I believe, to, I would say, also that organ or keyboard work, and a mixture of a little bit of piano as well that I noticed here and there was a great combination. And that's where I gotta give it to B.I, Jin, and Diggy on the composition side, I believe, as seeing here. So let me actually search up B.I, Chuu, Lullaby, and then English translation, so I can get a better grasp of the message in the song, or at least, you know, what it's, I wouldn't say the meaning, I would say the meaning, right? The purpose of it. Okay, so the first verse, B.I, okay, of course, as some of you may know, lost in translation sometimes when it comes to these translations. As the dawn falls on on your shoulders, please come to see me today. I want to go with you to the moonlit palace. Do you know how I want to leave? Okay, there has to be some lost in translation there. And then when I'll close my eyes, I'll hold your hand. Fly in the purple sky. Chuu goes, though, What kind of relationship are we? We're talking just like Faded. So that proposes a question, you know, what kind of level, I wouldn't say level, but what kind of phase are we at as a couple, or in terms of a relationship? Are we maybe it could be simply just friends? Are we in a serious relationship now, you know, or is that after the fact? And then verse 2 emphasizes more about the purple sky, resting my head on your words like a pillow. I'm drunk by the way you talk, drunk. My eyes are closing. It is cozy. Yeah, I really like the ad-libs there. Immersed into your voice, pulling me into sleep. And then I want to skip to the bridge here by B.I. Holding on to the end of the night, into each other's ears, writes a diary and your voice, it resounds. Darling, let's meet and kiss in our dreams, my sweet old lullaby. See what I'm saying? The bridge, and then they brought it back to Chuu, and then they brought it back together. But the only the one variation that I noticed here. Oh yeah, so no, it brings it back to "Tell Me Again Tonight, I Love You." So it's a very sweet, romantic song, I've got to say. Yeah, it's such a dreamy, romantic type of a song, and I gotta give it to them. And then now in terms of credits, B.I, Chuu, Lullaby. Let's go here, double check. Yeah, so Kwon Namu, an mastering engineer that pretty much does all your favorite K-pop releases and collabs. Yeah, so Kang Jin, Diggy, and B.I composing side. In terms of lyrics, we love to see it. Vav, Chuu of LOONA, and B.I. Yeah. So all in all, really good song collaboration between the two. I would say leaning towards quite heavily R&B. I'd have to say. I love the tempo of the song, but we're gonna break things down bit by bit here before we wrap it up, and I have to catch up on a lot more other releases and albums. So let me bring it back up here. Man, every time when B.I jumps on the track, like, I just feel so blessed. Like, is it just me? Like, it can't just be me. It just feels such a blessing every time to hear him sing, right? Or at times to hear him rap, of course. But like, for the overall mood of the song and to think about it, right? What B.I and Chuu has been through, they've been through a lot in each of their own ways, right? Especially B.I. And they suit these kind of tracks, but just hearing them on a track like this is brilliant, right? Of course, we heard Chuu's collaboration before, World as One, if I recall correctly. That was a very sweet, meaningful song. And then the likes of B.I, who literally has been working heavily with Lehigh. We love to see it. Working with Davida as of recently, right? So yeah, it's just great. It's just great for the both of them, Chuu and B.I, collaborating on this very soothing yet consoling yet sweet track. And then this part is so soothing by Chuu, just setting up the pre-chorus like this, the one line, and then back to Chuu. Oh, it just works so well. Cue those organs or that keyboard work. Oh my goodness. But like Chuu's vocal tone is just out of this world. Like she has a vocal color that is so beautiful, honestly. Don't even get me started with the background vocals too. I'm sorry guys, I'm pausing too much, but and it's just the strumming in the back. Yeah, so this was the post-chorus, where that's that tambourine of some sort, but with the drum kits. It's so strange, you know? Like, we know Vav, B.I and Chuu like work together on this in terms of lyrics, and it makes me wonder if they truly were in the process where they influenced each other on like, oh, this is good, this is bad, what should we put in this moment, because that feels like what they exactly did in this. It's just that good, guys, arrangement wise. It's like so surreal, and especially with the kind of lines that they're delivering, super meaningful and it works towards the overall soundscape to this song. So it's just so unbelievable, because you know, sometimes when you hear collaborations or you have, I think it's very different between featurings, right? Featurings, you could just like outsource to someone and then just let them hop on the verse too or something like that. But I feel like they were literally in the studio together and really took the time and like filtered things out and in for this song, and truly worked hand in hand with this, with Kanguk, Jin, and Diggy and Vav, to be honest. Like, this is so good. The hold of that one note and the drop of it. Please release an OST for some K-drama now. Like, this is so good. If you guys are not familiar with this channel, and I like get familiar, okay, as much as I love my upbeat songs and synthwave songs or full-on rock songs, I love R&B. As long as it's done differently, it's not done your typical manner song structure wise. Same goes when it comes to ballads and pop ballads, etc. Oh, I can't wait. One of my other favorite parts, aside from verse 2, is the bridge. That has to be B.I himself. Ooh. There's a sincerity that you can truly hear from the both of them. Man, truly a performer, am I right? B.I, like, he just knows. Like, I'm not gonna be surprised in the studio version of this. Hopefully we get a studio version of this. If not, if we haven't gotten one yet, I'm just saying. But if we gotten one, great. I'm ready to stream this song. But I'm whether this or wait whether that's in the actual studio one or not, I don't know. Would love it to be, but like, man, I just love that transitioner. Then a little bit of the piano with the organ, yeah. The harmonizing, they bring it together. so good, so good. I hope we get more and more of these collaborations, but I hope this is not, you know, the last time we see of Chuu and B.I like together on the same track. That would be phenomenal. Or who knows, where if we get into some crazy world where like B.I like composes a song for, okay, I better not be thinking these things, but I'll be manifesting nonetheless, guys. But yeah, beautiful all in all. Hoping for like a full-on OST between the two of them in the future or something, because this was really good. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating this. Just as someone that's coming from a musical background, a small musical background, also as someone who's biased towards B.I and Chuu of LOONA, like, I'm getting you know, different levels and vibes compared to other R&B songs that I heard, or, you know, slow and tempo type tracks. But this was great, and I could totally see myself listening to the song once in a while at a calm summer night per se. But be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with fellow orbits and IDs in the comment section down below about B.I and exactly about Chuu, either or the both of them. And I would love to talk more about the dynamic between the two, because this was just that good. But take care as always. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. This has been Garrison. As always though, feel free to check out the Patreon, as it will help out the channel so much. I got Queendom 2. I'm brewing up for some more ATs eventually on of course the Patreon, and more exclusive content and early album reviews and reactions. But take care and peace.